Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope all of you are fine. In the previous video we have learned about present indefinite tense. Now we are going to learn about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to express an action that is going on at the time of speaking. For example, he is reading, I am learning. In these two sentences, reading and learning are the actions that are going on at the time of speaking. Present continuous tense is also used for an action that is planned or arranged to take place in near future. For example, I am going to Lahore tonight. I am leaving for Karachi today. In these two sentences, going to Lahore and leaving for Karachi are planned in the near future. So, present continuous tense is used here. Present continuous tense is also used to describe changes taking place. For example, pollution is increasing day by day. In this sentence, day by day suggests that present continuous tense should be used. Present continuous tense is also used for a temporary action which is for a specific duration. For example, I am learning music, I am watching a movie. In these two sentences, learning music and watching a movie is for a short period of time. It will end. So present continuous tense is used. Another example is that you are watching this video. It is for a short period of time. So I am watching a video. This is also in present continuous tense. There are some exceptions that some verbs cannot be used with ing form of verb. Verbs of perception: see, hear, smell, notice. These verbs cannot be used with ing. Verbs of emotions: want, wish, desire, feel, like, etc. These are also not used in present continuous tense. Verbs of appearance: look, appear. These words cannot be used in present continuous tense. Now it's time to learn how to make positive sentences. As you know that there are main parts of a sentence: subject, verb and object, and with these three main parts we use helping verbs. In this tense you have to use subject plus is, am, are. These are the helping verbs of this tense, plus verb and ing plus object. For example, मैं खत लिख रहा हूँ. I am writing a letter. In this sentence, I is subject and we use am with I. Write is the first form and we use ing with it. It makes writing. I am writing and the object letter. I am writing a letter. वो स्कूल जा रहे हैं. They is subject. We use are with they. They are going to school. We use ing with go and it makes they are going to school. Keep this thing in mind that you have to use is with he, she, it and singular nouns. You have to use are with we, they, you and plural nouns, and we have to use am with I. These are the three helping verbs in present continuous tense and you have to use them properly. Revise it again that you should use is with he, she, it and singular nouns, and are with we, they, you and plural nouns, and you will use am with I. Now we are going to learn that how to make negative sentences of present continuous tense. In this sentences we will use subject plus is, am, are according to your subject, and after that you will use not plus verb and ing plus object. For example, मैं खत नहीं लिख रहा हूँ. I am not writing a letter. You have to use not after helping verbs, and after that you will use verb plus ing and object. I am not writing a letter. वो स्कूल नहीं जा रहे हैं. They are not going to school. It is used they in this sentence, so we will use are with it because it is a plural pronoun. They are not going to school. Now we will learn how to make interrogative sentences of present continuous tense. In interrogative sentences, you will use helping verbs at the start of the sentence. Then you will use subject plus verb and ing plus object. If these words like when, where, who, etc. appear in the sentence, you will use them before helping verbs. For example, क्या मैं खत लिख रहा हूँ? Am I writing a letter? You have used helping verb am at the start of the sentence. वो स्कूल क्यों जा रहा है? Why is used in this sentence. That's why we have used it before helping verb is. So this sentence will be translated as why is he going to school? Now look at some more examples. Ali पढ़ रहा है. In positive sentence, it will be translated as Ali is reading. In negative, Ali is not reading. We have used not after helping verb is. And then interrogative, is Ali reading? And then why is Ali reading? बारिश हो रही है. It is raining. And then negative, it is not raining. Interrogative, is it raining? Why is it raining? Next example is सारा कपड़े धो रही है. Sara is washing clothes. Sara is not washing clothes. In negative, we have used not after helping verb. And then interrogative, is Sara washing clothes? And next sentence is where is Sara washing clothes? We have used where before helping verb is. Hope you have learnt about it. Keep watching, keep learning.